bringing the latest on the ongoing hostage situation in Cyprus, threatening passengers with a suicide belt.
How someone got on board an aircraft with a belt that they claim has explosives.
We are dealing with the situation in order to save the lives of the passengers.
Egypt Air Flight MS-181, hijacked and forced to divert to Cyprus. Egyptian Saif Alden Mustafa took over the plane, claiming to be wearing a suicide belt.
We are not sure whether what he has is a true bomb or threat to the aircraft, but we are dealing with it as a real threat, because we cannot take any risk.
After a 6-hour standoff and all the hostages released, he surrendered. It's the second airline security breach in Egypt in the last 6 months. In November, Daesh claimed responsibility for planting a bomb on a passenger plane in Sinai, killing all 224 people on board. Since 9/11, airport security has been ramped up. And yet these attackers can still slip through. Or the airport itself becomes a target. It's been 1 week since the Belgian capital was sent into lockdown. At least 35 people were killed by suicide bombers at Zaventem Airport Departures Terminal and at Malbec Metro Station near the European Union headquarters. Questions remain over how this was able to happen. Belgium had been on high alert, and Turkish authorities had warned Belgium about one of the bombers. Europe's Schengen zone and a lack of information sharing have been highlighted as the major challenges to preventing further attacks in Europe. In December, the EU Commission said members had to share the passenger name record of those travelling around Europe. But Europe's Human Rights Court has ruled this would violate passengers' privacy. Terrorism has increasingly become a threat that knows no borders. Recent attacks across the world have been carried out by lone wolves or on soft targets. Several of these in the last month. March the 13th, gunmen from Al-Qaeda in the Islamic Maghreb opened fire in Grand Bassam, Ivory Coast. At least 18 people were killed. On March the 19th, a suicide bomber attacked Istanbul's main shopping street. At least 5 people were killed in the attack. The bomber had links to Daesh. Iskandaria in central Iraq, March the 25th. At least 32 people were killed by a suicide bomber at a football match. Daesh claimed responsibility for the attack. And on Sunday, a suicide attack in Lahore, Pakistan. A suicide bomber attacked a park popular with families. More than 70 people were killed and at least 300 injured by the blast. With such deadly attacks in public places, questions are being raised about whether political and intelligence efforts can really protect against such attacks, and whether focusing security in one area creates blind spots in others. Yvette McCullough, The Newsmakers.